Hey Jen, so I'm using my webcam because my flip is kind of out of commission right now, and I really don't feel like editing together all the videos anyway. So I'm just going to try to do this in one shot and leave it at that. I'm here to review Despicable Me for you because you just are like in love with that movie. I don't know what it is, but every 5 seconds you're like, it's so fluffy! Or you're like, meep, 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 meep. Look at how, look at the minions. They're so cute. I love the minions. I just want a minion. I want a minion so badly. I could buy one and I could play with it and it would be really, really fun. And I just want to see the movie for the minions. So, I actually saw the movie, which I don't think you have done yet. I'm pretty sure you haven't done it. Anyway, it was pretty good as far as kid movies go. As you know, the main character is a villain named Brew, who's the protagonist of the story. So it's one of those Dr. Horrible type things, anyway. But not really. Nothing like Dr. Horrible. Don't even get that out of your brain. Ignore what I said. But he's played by Steve Carell, and his arch nemesis, I guess you would call him, Vector, is played by Jason Segel, who is, as you know, Marshall on How I Met Your Mother, which is fantastic because who doesn't love that show? Oh, and sorry, I love The Office as well, so Steve Carell. Go both of them. Anyway, a very interesting little thing about it is that when Gru first meets Vector, he's very, very nerdy, and he introduces himself, and he goes like this. And, well, okay, I think that I saw him do this. And then I looked it up on Google, and apparently other nerd fighters were like, oh my god, nerd fighter reference on Despicable Me. So I probably didn't hallucinate that, which I think it is pretty awesome that they had that. Anyway, if you go see it, let me know if you see him do that too. The humor was pretty good. Sometimes it was just a miss for me, probably because I was too old, but also the upside of being an older person watching a kids movie is that you understand a lot of the humor that the kids don't get. He goes to the bank, and it's called the Bank of Evil, and underneath it says formerly Lehman Brothers, which I found pretty funny, but I was the only person in the theater laughing because I was probably the only person old enough to understand it. Although Megan was there and she didn't get it, and I was like, honey, current events, okay? You have to start paying attention to that. Okay. Anyway, I enjoyed that, and also, you know, he speaks Spanish to try to woo the adoption lady. Anyway, you never find out what that means, but since you speak Spanish, you know what it means, and it's pretty insulting. Anyway, the story, I felt, was a little discombobulated at times and didn't quite connect all the way. I felt that there were random bits just didn't need to be in there. And at times I felt like the movie was going nowhere, which was kind of frustrating. But overall, it did come together in the end, and it was pretty good. The resolution was pretty good. You know, you see it coming from a mile away because where else can this movie end? I mean... But it was pretty heartfelt and heartwarming, and it was cute and funny, and overall a pretty good movie. Not the best movie. Well, not the best movie by far, but I mean not even the best kid movie. Oh, come on, Toy Story 3 is out there, okay? If you haven't seen that, you better go see that. Okay, I'm telling you. You might be scared, but you gotta see Toy Story 3. Okay? Okay. But you should also see this movie because it is pretty good, and it is pretty funny, and it's just a fun movie, you know. It's just a good kid movie, and you'll love the minions. There are plenty of minions, it's just left and right minions, 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 minions. Okay, so that's my review. Oh my goodness, it got kind of long because I'm not editing anything out of it, but that's it. Okay, bye.